Adam and Eve were banished from the garden, but they left with the promise that one day their offspring would crush the deceitful serpent's head. By God's help, they bore 2 sons, Cain and Abel. Cain raised crops from the stubborn soil. Abel led flocks of sheep through rugged valleys. Both brothers felt the toil of their father's curse: thorns, heat, exhaustion, and pain. But they also remembered the God their father once walked with in the garden. And one day, they brought God offerings from their labor. Cain presented the fruits of the soil he'd wrested from the ground. Abel offered the firstborn lambs of his flock. God looked with favor on Abel's gift, but he turned from Cain's. Cain's anger flared, and jealousy began its corrosive work on his soul. God spoke to Cain, "Why are you angry? And why is your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is contrary to you, but you must rule over it." But bitter rage began to fester in Cain's soul. God offered him a path to safety, but Cain spurned the warning. His bitterness boiled into a deadly resolve, and out in the field, Cain struck. God confronted Cain, but Cain feigned ignorance, asking, "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew. "What have you done?" God asked. "The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground." God declared that the ground that received Abel's blood would no longer yield its strength to Cain. The fields he once worked would refuse him, and he'd become a fugitive, wandering the earth. Cain staggered under the weight of his judgment and cried out for help, afraid he'd be hunted and killed if left on his own. And even in judgment, God showed mercy. He placed a mark on Cain, a divine seal of protection, and declared, "If anyone kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him 7-fold." In wounded pride, the son of Adam spilled his brother's blood into the ground, blood that cries out for justice, and he was separated from God. But in humility, the Son of God, a descendant of Adam, would one day pour his own blood into the ground to bring us back to him.